What sobriety has meant to me. Sobriety is probably the biggest gift that God has given me. It has taken away something that I would use to escape everything. Escape change, escape growth, escape taking accountability and responsibility for my own actions. I have learned so many things in sobriety. And just to name a few, I've learned about relationships. I've learned about codependency. I've learned about incorporating healthy habits and replacing them with bad ones. I've experienced more in sobriety than I ever thought I could imagine in the close to 2 years I've been sober. I've lost over 150 pounds in less than a year and a half. I'm more comfortable with myself than I've ever been in my life. I'm more honest than I've ever been in my life, not just with others, but with myself. And I'm way more accepting of myself and my situation and other people and where they're at. It's the biggest blessing in my life by far. It's allowed me to interact with a variety of different people in different walks of life and hear so many profound and amazing stories. And it's allowed me to get closer to God, and sobriety helps you to recognize, at least for me, that my thinking and my actions, a lot of what I do and say, I guess it puts me through my own hell. All my suffering is really based on not my circumstances, but my attitude and my actions today. I can name 100 different examples of different circumstances and things that happened through sobriety. One in particular being my father. He passed away. He left out of my life when I was either 3 or 6 years old, depending on who tells you what. And he never reached out until I was 21. Actually, my half-sister reached out to me and we reconnected. And I don't have any genuine, real memories of my father in person. I might have some pictures and videos and whatnot, but I don't have any real memories. And partly it's my fault, and partly he was dealing with his own things and his own way, with dealing with things. But the fact of the matter is, I was available to him. And I got sober and I got better, and I was there for him. And I was able to get through that and not have to drink and wallow in it. The day after my dad died, I went to a group for a rehab facility called Gateway, and I spoke to alcoholics and addicts and talked to them about my experience with sobriety and about it's all about helping other people. I have purpose today and meaning, and that's what sobriety gives to me. A 12-step program for me is the way to go, because you interact with people that are trying to better themselves and they want you to see you get better. And in the short time that I've been sober, I got sober back in November 4th, 2019. Interacting with people in the 12-step program. I've gained better relationships and friendships with people than I ever thought I could. And I've gained family, and meaning and purpose. And I guess all I'm really getting at is sobriety is hard. Life happens. Not only did my dad die, my great aunt died, who I didn't have a good relationship with. And my godmother died, and we didn't have a great relationship either. And I wish it would have been better, but it is what it is. I was out of work for a period of time, and I was alone, but I got more involved in the 12-step program and interacting with people in my health, and it got me better. COVID was the best year of my life, even though a bunch of different crap happened. This is the best year of my life. Life is hard. And no scripture and anything in any way, in any religious text is life, is there anything in there where it says life is to be made without suffering? It's a part of life, but it's what we choose to do with that. We can either grow better or get bitter. Sobriety is hard, but it's worth it. And everyone has their own path, rehab, rehabilitation, a treatment center. I guess they're all sort of similar and whatnot, but medication, that wasn't my path. My path was a 12-step program. That's what got me better. Interacting with other people, helping others, being honest. Just being honest with myself and others about where I'm at and where I'm going and what I'm doing. Having the willingness to try new things, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Being open-minded to try and experience new things. And not just keep doing the same things and expecting different results. So there's a lot of different things I could say about what sobriety has done for me. But what I can say is, even though it's hard, it definitely is worth it. Before I got sober, I was scared to even look at myself in the mirror. I didn't even take pictures of myself because I hated the way I looked and who I viewed myself as a person. And today I'm doing a YouTube video, and I'm going to talk about my weight loss and show myself nice and fluffy and where I'm at today, I'm exactly how I am in these videos as I am in my room, at work, when I'm dealing with customers or interacting with them, when I'm in the 12-step program, when I'm there, anywhere. I'm the same everywhere. I'm honest. I'm open-minded to trying new things and being uncomfortable. I'm willing to listen to people today and not be judgmental. And all of that is possible with sobriety. So I guess what I'm getting at is your path is your own. But I'm here to tell anyone today who's struggling with addiction, or addiction of any kind, particularly alcohol and substance abuse and drugs, medication, mind-altering substances, uh, there's a better way to live. It's hard. It's not easy, but it's worth it. And, yeah. All I can say is, me personally, the best path for me was through a 12-step program. And, I guess it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do and how you want to go about it. But you have to take a long, hard look at yourself and say, you know, what do I want with my life? Where do I want to be? You know? Do you look at yourself in the mirror and not like who you see? Do you think that you're not being honest with yourself? It's all up to you. Yeah. I plan on putting my social media and different things on here if anyone chooses to reach out. Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta go. But, yeah. Sobriety is worth it. And, one thing that I can end with, I guess, is a quote. It's been really profound to me. On the other side of fear is everything you ever wanted. So, get over that fear. God bless.